Greetings and welcome to yet another installment of our in-depth exploration of the financial future. Remember to hit the subscribe button and enable notifications if you're new to the channel so you don't miss our most recent conversations. We're going to delve into a subject that has been receiving a lot of interest in the realm of digital assets and international finance in today's video. Will XRP be the new world reserve currency? Could XRP become the primary store of wealth in the world, replacing gold? Could the price of XRP reach $250 or higher per coin? These are important inquiries. However, they're not as unattainable as you may believe. We must first comprehend ISO 20022 and its significance. A new financial messaging standard called ISO 20022 is currently being embraced worldwide to replace antiquated, older systems. It is intended to improve the speed, affordability, and security of financial communication. For instance, ISO 20022 enables real-time standardized communication that is better suited for digital assets and blockchain technology, rather than banks using slower and more costly ways like SWIFT. Why is this important for XRP, you might be wondering? The structure of ISO 20022 itself contains the answer. XRP is one of the most effective digital assets available today, and the framework was developed with a digital-first mindset. Transactions can be settled in seconds with XRP. Additionally, since ISO 20022 was introduced, financial institutions are searching for methods to improve their system's compatibility with digital assets so that they may offer quicker and less expensive international transfers. Let's discuss adoption in the real world and how it is changing the financial scene. As technology and money come together more than ever before, this is where things start to get really fascinating. The way money moves across the world is being revolutionized by the adoption of Ripple's technology by major financial institutions. This technology employs XRP for cross-border payments. XRP has evolved from a little-known cryptocurrency to a vital component of the global banking system's financial backbone, fostering creativity throughout the procedure. Let's examine some of the major participants and their use of this technology in more detail. The network that enables XRP transactions for international payments, RippleNet, has already been tested by HSBC, one of the biggest institutions in the world, demonstrating its potential for widespread use. Known for exercising extreme caution while working on blockchain initiatives, JP Morgan has embraced digital assets for payment solutions. And because of its effectiveness, some people think that XRP might ultimately be a big part of their systems as well. Then SWIFT comes along. SWIFT, yes. It is the same organization that serves as a foundation for international banking by tying together about 11,000 financial institutions worldwide. SWIFT is currently investigating blockchain technology and is already testing out Ripple's cross-border payment solutions, indicating a change from conventional banking practices. Why are these establishments using XRP? The motivations are transformative as well as pragmatic. The answer is cost effectiveness, speed, and efficiency, all of which are vital in the fast-paced financial world of today. Global trade is hampered by the lengthy processing times and high fees associated with traditional international payment systems. XRP, on the other hand, is a desirable alternative for financial institutions trying to save expenses and expedite operations because it can settle payments in a matter of seconds with negligible fees. And it's evident that XRP is establishing itself as a leader in the developing global payments infrastructure as more and more institutions join the bandwagon, ushering in a new era in finance. This is where it becomes even more intriguing. Something that could revolutionize XRP and the future of digital banking has been alluded to in some recently disclosed documents from the International Monetary Fund, or IMF. According to the documents, XRP may be crucial in connecting central bank digital currencies, or CBCs, around the world. What does that actually mean, and why is it so significant? In an effort to modernize their financial systems, Many countries are investigating or creating their own central bank digital currencies, CBs, which are digital representations of their official currency. Here's the issue, though. Because each CBDC is siloed, that is, restricted to transactions within its own country or network, inefficiencies result. These digital currencies must be able to communicate and exchange easily in order to function well on a worldwide basis. And XRP might be a game changer in this situation. XRP is regarded as the bridge asset for these CBDCs, facilitating interoperability per the leaked IMF documents. It functions similarly to a translator between several digital currencies, guaranteeing seamless transactions and communication. XRP has the potential to become the foundation of the global digital currency exchange and transform the way money travels if it can enable rapid, inexpensive transactions between various CBDCs. Because of its lightning-fast transaction settlement, XRP is the ideal choice to bridge the gap between these disparate digital currencies and open the door to a single, integrated digital economy. Let's now discuss the most important topic, XRP's prospective pricing and its place in the financial industry. Is it possible for XRP to reach $250 or higher per coin? Although it's a bold prediction, it's not completely impossible. Here are some of the reasons why many analysts and cryptocurrency fans think XRP might hit this level. Should XRP emerge as the bridge asset for 80% of global banks, enabling smooth cross-border transactions, its market capitalization might surpass that of gold, which is currently valued at an astounding $12 trillion. Because of its market capitalization, gold has long been regarded as a store of value and a refugee during uncertain economic times. As such, it serves as a standard for other assets. The price of XRP could soar to $250 or more per currency, a genuinely revolutionary jump if it were to seize a comparable share of the market by utilizing its distinct utility and adoption. The theory is that XRP's function as the foundation of the global financial system linking PBCs, enabling real-time international payments, and lowering transaction friction across borders could completely change the way money travels around the world. As a result, it would become a vital component of the changing financial ecosystem and a pillar of global finance. And the consequences for the value of XRP would be enormous if that were to occur. The demand for XRP may drive its price to previously unheard of heights, shattering all prior records. Keep in mind that major financial institutions have already begun to use XRP, which is evidence of its increasing significance. If its function is extended to include CBDCs and it integrates smoothly into the global financial system, there may be a huge spike in demand for the asset, which would push its price to previously unheard of levels. We have discussed XRP's compatibility with ISO 20022, its adoption by large banks, and its possible position in the global financial system. But let's stand back and consider the implications of this. Is it possible that XRP may emerge as the new gold? Could it take the place of gold as the asset that enables international trade and serves as a store of value? Gold has long been regarded as a refugee during difficult economic times. But is gold still relevant in today's digital world?